Greetings, programs. My name is Wretch, and I'd like to welcome you to Yes, Your Grace. Recently I did a poll on YouTube and all of my social media asking you guys what you wanted for the next series on the channel. And a lot of people voted for something new, but there were also a lot of people that voted for an indie game. And I think I found something to satisfy both of those criteria, because this just released on Steam and is an indie title, which is essentially a king simulator from what I've been reading. We rule a kingdom, we make decisions, and our decisions will have consequences that'll either assist in its rise or assist in its fall. It looked very cool. It's got a really cool old school art style. I like the music in the background. I'm pretty excited about this, guys. Let's go ahead and get a new game started and see what we've gotten ourselves into. Yes, Your Grace is a game of tough choices. It will be impossible to satisfy the needs of every petitioner. Sometimes your subjects will have spiteful intentions, and sometimes life will get in the way. If you simply have enough resources at the end of each week, that's good enough. That was kind of foreboding. Just a little. Click on the petitioner to call them forward. Audrey. It is time, Your Grace. Click on the throne to step down. Are those war drums I hear in the distance?
Cowboy.
I had better put on the crown. Explore the rooms to find items of interest. Oh, so we got like a point and click thing going there. There's the crown, obviously. Is there anything else we can... These swords look quite sharp, but they're about 1,000 years old. Davern Shield. A shield with our kingdom's emblem. So our heraldry is a crane. It was forged by a famous blacksmith from Grevno. Got another chair here. The window's open, so I think that's where we can hear the war drums and the chanting in the background, too. You can find your inventory in the lower left corner. Select an item to interact with it. So we got some RPG elements in this, too. The Crown of Davern. Crown of the King of Davern. It's getting a bit rusty. Well, heavy's the head that wears the crown, so they say. You can leave any room by walking to the edge of the screen or by selecting the doors. Looks like there's some pieces of glass on the ground or something. Can we talk to Audrey again? Your Grace. Whoa. This is a map of your castle. Click on the castle wall to go there. Got a fine fortress here. And so this is, I guess, just a general map. I want to explore the rest of this place, but it looks like we can just go to the castle wall right now. Your Grace. A deserter. Found one of ours hiding in a shed. Shed? Why would you do this, Sobek? There's too many of them. We have no chance of winning. If you let him off, the rest may follow. However, our army is sparse as it is. We need every set of hands able to hold a sword, Your Grace. Oh, we're gonna already start with these decisions, huh? Even the least brave soldiers are essential now. There's no place for cowards under my banner. So are we gonna go for the Eddard Stark approach? Well, as the guy said before, we need everyone who can hold a sword. We'll just put him in the red shirt squadron and have him absorb arrows. Even the least brave soldiers are essential now.
可以話呀，
With courage, we will defeat the enemy, no matter the odds.
加吧
Let him loose, General.
加吧，
Go and stand for Davern.
誒
Thank you, Your Grace.
Do you want?
Over here, Your Grace. Let's see if there's anything we can click on. Now that I know there's point and click aspect of it, I want to check like every pixel.
對，
Your Grace.
會啊，
How bad is it, General?
General，
Our men are scared.
乜啊會？
It's the middle of the night, and yet it's so bright, as if Sorog himself walked our lands.
會不對，
The thin walls won't last long, and we lack any solid defense measures.
會未？
We don't have enough men. Once they get in, we have nothing we can throw their way.
會啲冇？
Can you hear the chanting? They're getting ready. We'd better get started.
乜你冇？
I've gathered archers from all the other walls.
會不對，
They're awaiting you at the wall, Your Grace.
會。
There's still time to put up white flags. But we just got the crown. We don't want to abdicate it. On second thought, archers, sons of Davern, put up a white flag. So is that him like saying like sons of Davern, or oh, this is inspirational speech time. We get to pull a Bill Pullman. You know what? Let's Independence Day this. Sons of Davern,
係咩？
my brothers,
係會？
we stood together through the worst of times.
係會？
We have proved our strength in many battles.
會？
And today, we will prove it again.
會？
My bravest men, I bid you to fight for all you hold dear.
係咩？
For Davern! He had bloodlust, didn't he? And arrows have been loosed. And that was just the intro. Holy crap. Okay, well, you only have one chance to make a first impression. 1 year earlier.
會
3,
卡布啊？
2,
會
1.
對
Okay, here I come. Well, I guess we're being introduced to the family playing hide and seek. Oh, I see you. Lorsulia. You found me. Well done, father.
冇辦法，
Oh, come on now, Lorsulia. It's not often that we can do this. I told you I don't want to play. Aren't you too old for this? Lorsulia, that is no way to speak to your father. Lorsulia is a stick in the mud. Shut it, Asalia. Is that Asalia? Yeah. We can see you from miles away. Just leave me be. So angry. Oh, you know I'm not playing with you, darling. The sun finally came out. Let me enjoy it.
會
Got you.
話得啦，不如話
You should have insulted your sister from across the gardens. She always has to ruin everything. She's so proud. She couldn't even find a place to hide. I wasn't even trying to hide. I don't want to play. Well, next time you don't want to play, maybe try writing a formal announcement. Oh, wait. You can't write. Of course I can, you nitwit.
佢話
Cut it out. Both of you. Oh, he has daughters. It is a kind of a Ned Stark situation. Whoa.
Oh.
Crack in the pavement.
Uba.
We need to get it patched up one day.
Estina.
Just let me enjoy the sun, Eric.
Eva.
Lusulia is such a dumpling. Oh, he has another daughter. Sadani.
Wa.
And here's the little one. No! I was doing so well. You must have cheated. Or peeked. I demand another trial of the game.
Dubai.
How official. Maybe next time, Sadani.
Eva.
Forgive me, Your Grace.
Oh.
I hate to interrupt, but your subjects will soon arrive.
Dubai wa.
Alright, enough games. Throne awaits. Grevno, Week 1.
Uba.
The petitioners will start queuing in a moment, Your Grace.
That boy.
We really need to shorten the visiting hours. Okay, see, this is what I thought the game was. Aurelia? Dungeon Guard? Peasant and Peasant. Looks like gold, grain, maybe soldiers or weaponry, morale, a pigeon flipping the bird, and maybe a general. Can you go speak with Lusulia, my dear? I tried talking to her, but she just won't respond. I don't know what's got into her recently. Maybe she will open up a bit more to you. She's probably wandering about at the wall.
Dabo.
Of course, my sweetest. Okay. Can we actually... I do like the throne design, is cool. Sorry, guys. You know the saying. Happy wife, happy life. Blue icons indicate important matters to attend to. Green icons show optional conversations. Okay. Salia. Yes, father? Can you explain the fight in the gardens?
Biba wa.
What is the matter with you two?
Biwa.
You and Lorsulia used to be best friends. You mean, why is Lorsulia such a big baby?
Doi.
This is the kind of thing I mean. She's annoying, is all. You need to stop fighting with each other.
Ay, cabo.
Insulting your sister won't make the situation better. She'll just get more resentful as time goes by. Ugh, but it's so hard. Didn't you hit? That was a perfect sigh right there. I'm sorry, Father. I won't do it again. Until the next time. Is there anything else we need to find? Oh!
Doiba.
These roses make this place smell amazing.
Oi, boida.
It's very calming. No wonder our girls like to spend time here. Alright, well, we put out one fire. We gotta... Oh, can we actually go out the gate?
Kuiwoya.
This old piece of fabric is covering a hole in the roof.
Or.
This gate looks very old.
Or bakuba.
Anyone with some strength could probably just barge through it. So it looks like we are a proud yet poor kingdom.
Oi.
Your Grace! That's all.
Dabo.
I will be on my way.
Oi.
Keep up the good work, Stan.
Oi.
Yes, Your Grace.
Iba dabo.
Generals and hunters sometimes come here to practice swordsmanship. So we will head up. Oh, there's a kitty. Okay, sorry, daughter. Dusty. Oh, you can pet the cat. 10 out of 10. Oh, it's you. You need to stop fighting with your sister.
Dabo.
Don't you want to talk about what happened in the gardens? No. I'm fine, Father.
Boya.
Why didn't you want to play with us? You used to find the best spots, remember? Maybe I'm not 5 anymore? So, Aselia's been pretty nasty recently.
Yaboa.
I don't know where your sister learned to be so rude. I can see that something's wrong.
What?
Why won't you talk to me? Everything's fine. Don't you have things to do? Oh, I struck out there. I'll see you later.
Boy.
And leave you to it. Sure. I guess we're just gonna have tension with at least one member of the family. Your Grace.
Ka. Hey.
Alright. So I said that was important. I guess now we can go back and actually do our job. Sorry, gentlemen. Thank you for your patience. I am ready to hear you moan. Your Grace. He's like a dungeon guard.
Hey.
I bring bad news.
Uba.
The recent rains have soaked through our roofs.
Hey, Bow.
The pantry roof has collapsed,
Do it, Pa.
as well as some walls of our dungeon.
Oya.
Only one cell is currently functional.
Opa.
We should really fix those things before they get worse.
Hey, Bada.
Otherwise, we'll keep losing supplies.
Hey, what?
You'll see the required fixes in your weekly summary at the end of the week. When you meet people and talk to petitioners, your advisor makes a note about the encounter in your archives. You can see all the entries by clicking the Archives button below. Flood damages. The recent rainy weather damaged our pantry roof and dungeon. We should repair the damage when possible. Oh. The oldest of Eric's daughters, Lorsulia, is smart, polite, and learns quickly from her mistakes. She is 13. Asalia, Eric's middle daughter. She's adventurous and playful and doesn't care what others think about her. Zidani, Eric's youngest daughter, 3 daughters. She observes her sisters and learns quickly, often mimicking their actions. And Aurelia, the Queen of Davern, Eric's wife and mother of their 3 daughters. She's always happy to advise the king on important matters. Interesting. Now,
Ibabo.
Aurelia convinced me to have some plants here.
We buy.
Makes the place seem more friendly.
Oya.
I'm not sure if that's good or bad. Anything? We got some leaves? Can we... Oh, okay, that isn't glass shards. Those are feathers.
Oi, Ka.
These pigeons always bring so much mess into the throne room.
Oi, Baka.
The river brings a lot of wildlife to the area.
Odoiba.
I enjoy the sounds of birds chirping away each morning. Those guys are just kind of sitting here like, chandelier.
Doi.
The chandelier is old and rusty.
Koiwaya.
Hope it doesn't drop on my head. Foreboding.
Oh boy.
How can I be of service, Your Grace? Tell me about the kingdom.
Oh boy.
What would you like to know about, Your Grace? Oh, okay, this is where I get the rundown of everything. Resources.
Iwawa.
We have to control 4 resources to keep our kingdom running smoothly.
Bye.
Gold, supplies, army, and contentment.
Bye.
We need to distribute gold and supplies to our petitioners. If they're happy, their contentment will grow.
I will away.
A strong kingdom needs a big army. To gain more soldiers for our army, we will need to make alliances with neighboring lords and kings.
Away.
We can gain resources through taxes, as well as from the alliances we make with lords. And taxes.
Away.
The villages in our domain pay taxes.
Bye.
Happy people will pay their taxes gladly, while the resentful will do what they can to get around them, resulting in less income for us.
Away.
This is why we need to make sure people's contentment is high, in order to keep the good gold flow. And petitioners.
Iwa.
Peasants, merchants, knights, foreigners, lords even.
Uba.
They all have problems, and they will seek help from their king. We can use our resources or agents to help those in need. Beware, though. Some might come with malicious intentions, so you should carefully consider who is truly in need, Your Grace. Okay.
Boy.
Let's change the subject.
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Away.
How can I be of service? And that's all for now.
Oh.
I'll be here if you need me, Your Grace. Peasant number 1. That's very Star Wars-ish. Your Grace, my daughter's wedding is in hand.
Ah.
Congratulations. The problem is, we don't have enough gold or supplies to make a worthy feast. Oh, my daughter-in-laws think of our family. Our daughters-in-laws think of our family. We want to hire a band, buy some of that fancy wine on the market. We would only need 5 gold and 5 supplies. I'm not here to finance your wedding. You have my blessing, but I won't help.
Ibabo.
The kingdom has more important matters at hand.
Double.
Wish your daughter the best from me. You skimp us a little gold? Shouldn't the king support his people in the hard times? I can't feed my guests with the king's blessing. Entry completed. Okay, well, we're just gonna play it what looks best for me. Peasant number 2. Your Grace, I come here representing my village. We want to ask you for 7 gold to help us gather tools and resources required to build an inn. We could really use a new place to rest after a long day of work. That's more like it. Like, building a gold means more commerce, which brings more business and more money. So, you know what? That seems more reasonable. Because a wedding is a thing that lasts one day. The inn will stay open for a long time. Take this gold. And make it the best inn around. Oh, we surely will.
It's so good.
Thank you, Your Grace. And peasant number 3. Monsters! Beast, dressed in black. They came in the night, unseen, unheard, until they arrived. They attacked the village. We heard the dreadful screams of the slain. Your Grace, I beg you, you must send your men. Check what happened. Find those responsible. I would like to know more. Who are they? Bright red heads, short but sharp fangs. Hundreds of them. Gleaming metal for their claws. We've never seen anything like this.
You.
Oh, okay. Same thing. My agent will check the village. The general should deal with these bandits easily. Thank you, Your Grace. General sent. Click on the glowing flower to advance to the next week once you're ready. Sometimes you will need to see your family members before you can advance. Alright. Actually looks like a dwarf's beard. Well, how'd that go, Audrey? Didn't really have an opinion. Is there anyone else we can talk to? Oh! The dungeon. Damn it. This is worse than I thought. Recent downpours have damaged a lot of buildings, Your Grace. Well, we still have space for prisoners. We should focus on buildings that need more attention. I've had a scribe write a list of things that need to be fixed. You'll see this in your weekly summary, Your Grace.
Oh.
It sounds like it's going to be costly. Yes. Fair enough. So, that came down. Mushrooms!
Oh.
The dungeons are a mess.
Boy, Cabo.
I don't want to think what else is growing in here.
Cabo.
It's quite pretty, though. That it is. Barrels?
Kuwa ya.
These barrels are empty. They used to store our wine. How can I help, Your Grace? Just looking around. Stay as long as you like, Your... Oh, I'm sorry. Stay as long as you like, Your Grace. Peasant... Window. The dungeon is very dark and moist.
Cabo.
I wouldn't like to stay here for longer than a minute. By all the gods, that could have been me! Your Grace, do you see what happened here? If I was in the other cell, I would have been crushed. This is a sign. The gods have forgiven my sins. I shall serve the mighty ones. And I will dedicate my life to those in need. I mean, if I could get out of here, please. Why are you here again? Oh, I bumped into the innkeeper on the street and stepped on his toe. How dare you tell such falsehoods? He ordered a gallon of beer, drank it all by himself, and didn't even have the gold to pay for it. I know the innkeeper. He was pretty upset.
What?
Oh, yes. I think I remember. Your Grace, I have been enlightened. I won't ever do such a stupid thing again. I will serve a higher purpose now. Just maybe let me out? That's bad news waiting to happen, I think. You got what you deserved.
Back Cabo way.
And I think you'll need some more time to think about your actions. Your Grace, but I am the chosen one. The gods have spared my life for a reason. Ooh, there will be consequences aplenty. I'd rather not go in there. What if more walls collapse? That seems to be it for today. Guess we'll click on here. This is your weekly summary screen. Here you'll be able to see your kingdom's weekly income and expenses. You can buy upgrades and fixes for the castle in the left section. To buy an upgrade, simply click the button with the upgrade name and you'll see the cost added to the summary. So we've got 25 gold, 23 grain, 100 swords, and 16 morale. The broken theater drops morale. Broken pantry roof makes sure our supplies are stifled. Fix market skill. I think we should go ahead and repair the roof, to tell you the God's honest. Go ahead and do that, and we could have room for something else. Repair the theater. Ooh, I'm not sure about this one, guys. I'll tell you what, I'll probably, and it looks like we have the option to save and quit. I think I'm going to go ahead and do that for right now. I'm hoping this will actually give us the option to get back to this part and decide what to spend before we continue. But I'm really liking this so far. It's got a lot of different kind of genres all mixed together, and I think we're going to have a lot of fun with this, guys. And I hope you've been enjoying it. But we will leave it here and pick it up for the second week. If y'all like the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. Hope y'all are enjoying it, and we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.